So, not known to me. I really am kind of like off the grid as far as this week because I didn't even know that there was a teaser trailer for Child's Play, the new Child's Play that dropped earlier this week. And I was not hip to knowing that the first Child's Play official trailer was going to drop before the movie Prodigy, which I don't know if a lot of people knew, but it really was not like in my radar. So I was shocked when I saw The Prodigy, which I am going to review on this episode as well. When I saw it and I saw the first trailer to Child's Play, and I'm like, hold on, am I tripping? I looked on YouTube, it wasn't on there last night, it's not on here today, and I'm just like kind of scratching my head. I'm like, okay, it's weird that they would, announce that it is coming out. The trailer is dropping before the, movie of The Prodigy and not even release it the next day. But more than likely, they're going to release it later on today. But in any case, what did I think of the trailer? The trailer was actually pretty good. I'm kind of sketchy on the fact that they're ditching the whole, supernatural thing and going toward I guess you could say, more modern take of the Chucky doll, which is technology. I guess chips gone wrong and whatever the hell. And it's instead of like a serial killer putting his body inside of a doll, it's technology gone wrong. And I don't know, like, I'm going to give it a shot. I'm not just going to like just totally just, throw it away and be like, oh my God, like they're going completely off the reservation and they're not being true to the original and blah, blah, blah. I'm going to see what they're working with. Because who knows? Any movie that has a bad premise can end up being truly good, or what we think may be a bad premise or just something bad right off the bat. And even though I don't really kind of like, I don't know. I don't find it, I don't know. I really don't like them straying off so much from what the original movie did. I would have liked for them to stick to the whole thing of transferring the souls and stuff. But I mean, because like that gave a good premise as to why, Charles wanted to get inside. Well, let me not even say that, but put his soul inside of Andy's body. And that was a good concept. Like, that was the reason why he was constantly after Andy. That way he would be able to have his soul inside of a live body. And with this one, it's like, what's the motive behind Chucky? He can't put his soul inside of there because he's a machine. So that's the only thing. And it's like, if that is the case of like just technology going wrong, it's like, if they're planning on like maybe having a sequel, where would it go from there? But I don't know too much about the plot or anything. I haven't seen the movie, so I can't really make too many speculations on it because I really can't see where they're going unless I actually see it. But the trailer is just basically, it doesn't really show anything. It really doesn't. It doesn't even show Chucky's face. It just has a lot of scenes where, things are happening. It kind of show a little bit of like, them bringing, manufacturing Chucky. I'm going off of memory. Okay, so bear with me. The trailer hasn't came out online yet, so I couldn't like rewatch it and catch certain things. But it was just a lot of scenes of just stuff that was happening. It was more kind of like a teaser trailer in a sense, but it was more of a trailer than what we got earlier this week. And it actually looked pretty, I don't know. It looked interesting. I can't really judge too much on it. It really looked interesting. It got a lot of, basically a lot of things happening. You don't really see killing. You don't see Chucky's face. You don't hear his voice or anything like that. And it shows the kid that gets the doll and stuff. And it shows dolls all over the place at like a toy store or whatnot. And it looked like something that I might end up wanting to check out. I have a really sneaky suspicion that this movie may not end up being good. But I'm willing to give it the benefit of the doubt that it possibly, maybe, end up, being like really good. So, hey, we'll see. But like I said, I was shocked to know that the trailer dropped, and I knew I was tweaking because I'm like, I didn't hear anything about this. But yeah, it's up here, and I looked on YouTube, and it's not on there yet. So, hey, I mean, when it comes out, maybe I give a little bit better of an analysis on it. But I am really, I am looking forward to checking this movie out more than I was before.